Worldly joys are material joys. Geronda. Often worldly people say that they feel a void in their lives, even though they have everything. Real, genuine joy and delight can only be found in Christ. If you unite with Him through prayer, your soul will find fulfillment. People with a secular spirit seek joy in self indulgence. Some spiritual people seek it in theological discussions, talks, and so on. But when these things have finished, they are left with a void, wondering what to do next. No matter what these activities are, sinful or indifferent, the bottom line is the same. Why don't they at least go to sleep early and wake up fresh and rested for work in the morning? Satisfying their hearts' worldly desires does not result in spiritual joy. It only brings anxiety. Worldly joy actually causes anxiety for spiritual people. Worldly joy is fleeting and untrue, a momentary joy. This is material joy, it is not spiritual. Material pleasures cannot satisfy the human soul. All they do is fill it with trash. When we experience spiritual joy, then we will no longer desire material joy. When I awake, I shall be satisfied with beholding thy glory. Material pleasures bring fatigue rather than rest to a spiritual person. If you place a spiritual person in a worldly minded home, he will not be comfortable. Even those who have a worldly minded or secular spirit may feel comfortable at first, but in the end, they too feel uneasy. Their enjoyment is external, superficial, inside they suffer. Geronda. The order of things in the secular world gives one a feeling of suffocation. Yes, people suffocate, but they also are conditioned to like it, they want it. They are like the frog that runs straight into the snake's mouth. Here's the snake waiting near the pool, staring at the frog. If the frog is fooled and looks in the snake's direction, it becomes mesmerized, dizzy, and runs screaming into the snake's mouth. The snake then bites the frog. Its poison keeps it from tossing left and right. The frog starts squealing, but it's too late. It is already poisoned. If you were to rescue it, it would still die. Geronda. Why do people find so much pleasure in worldly things? These days, people do not think at all about eternity. Their self-love makes them forget that everything will perish. They have not grasped the deeper meaning of life. They have not experienced other heavenly joys. Their hearts do not leap for something higher. You give someone, for example, a colorful gourd and he says, "What a nice gourd." You give the same person a pineapple only to have him complain that the outside is tough and waxy, and he throws it away, because he has never tasted one before. It is like telling a mole, "Look how beautiful the sun is." It will still keep his head down and crawl into the ground. Those who are totally at home in the material world resemble silly little birds that do not stir inside their egg to break the shell and come out to enjoy the sunshine. The heavenly flight to a paradisiacal life, instead they remain still and die inside their eggshell.